Here we're going to be applying the distance formula, and in this example we're given 2 points. We have coordinates at 0, 4 and -7, -5, and then we're asked to have our answer in simplified radical form. So remember your distance formula, the length of that segment. Here we have our coordinates. We're going to take the difference between our x values. That's like the run of the right triangle. We're squaring that side, plus difference in our y values. That's like the rise of that right triangle. So this is coming from the Pythagorean theorem. So in this case, remember first coordinate listed. Here is our x values. If there's an easier way to subtract them, it really doesn't make a difference. So if I say 0 minus that -7, that's 0 plus 7. So we have 7 squared for the x part. And we have plus, and here our second values are the y values. So we have 4 minus that -5. So that's 4 plus 5. That would be 9 squared. All right, remember we're going to have to square these first. So we have 49 plus 81. All right, so we'll go ahead and add those together. That's going to be 130. And we're taking the square root of that. Now, simple radical form, this is not one of our perfect squares. All right, this is in between 11 and 12. Remember, 11 is 121, 12 is 144. This is in between there. But to have an answer in simple radical form, what we're going to do is, remember we've talked about cake method before. I'm going to divide by prime numbers, and I'm going to start with 2 and divide by 2 until I can't. 2 goes into 130 65 times. 2 doesn't go into that, but 5 does. 5 goes in there 13 times. All of these are prime numbers, and none of them are paired up, which means this is already in simple radical form. So that would be the exact answer for this problem. Okay, we're going to do one more example. Again, here's my x values, 12 and 13. Because we're going to square this, the order we subtract them in really doesn't make a difference. So if there's an easier way, like 13 minus 12 is easier subtraction, now I have 1 squared. And then my y values, we have a 10 and 3. So 10 minus 3 squared, that is 7 squared. We're adding those together. So we have 1 plus 49. So that's going to be 50. We're taking the square root of 50. Now again, if we're going to have our answer in simple radical form, if I do cake method, I can divide that by 2. I get 25. Divide that by 5. I get 5. Here's a pair of 5s. So the pair can come out. For our simple radical form, the pair comes out, and then this is still left underneath, so it would be exact answer, 5 square root 2.